Hmm. Hmm.
Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live. Mr. A Million Subs. There it is. Well, here we are, folks. It is Sunday night, August 16th. On a beautiful night here in the Smoky Mountains. That's right. There it is. There it is. Don't be afraid to come on the live stream and kick back. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to delete this board. Last night, my brother was hoeing himself out doing push-ups for likes, 10 push-ups for subscribers, and who knows how many push-ups for even a comment. You know what I'm doing tonight? I'm going to do a financial presentation and also a health presentation tonight. That's right. As soon as someone gets on, I'm going to be describing the whole mission from this voyage. And while I'm waiting, we'll be erasing this board to get ready for what we're going to talk about tonight. That's right. It's a new board. It's a new board. Yeah. Can't wait till somebody gets on. Health and wealth tonight, my friends. It's been 3 days, and I've had a total of -1 subscriber. Anybody can tell me what I'm doing wrong, or what I'm doing right? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. So the question is, there we go. There we go. That's better. Stupid phone. There it is. That's better. So, the question is, oh, turn that down. The question is, I'm going to turn it around and tell me how it looks, Justin. Does it look okay? Can you see the board? Justin, can you see the whole board?
It's not lagging yet.
Huh?
Yeah.
You can see it. So my question is, what? This is a lesson for you getting YouTube subscribers and YouTube likes on your live streams. My question is, first, what the hell? Three days. Going live for over 6 hours. Total 0 new subscribers. So what's going on? Because we were on a roll for a little bit. We're on a roll. But now, nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And should I give up? I should give up. You know? I should give up. Sick and tired of it. I'm not going to give up yet. Wait and see what your response is, but for now, you son of a bitch. Your algorithm, sick and tired of you. Thank God I'm enjoying the Smoky Mountains. If I was stuck in somewhere like, I don't know, Detroit, or, you know, some crap shit city, I would be a little bit more pissed off right now. But can't help it, it's beautiful here. Beautiful here. So
Dang, look at the comments.
I can't really I'm not looking at my comments. Hold on, folks. Hold on. Let's do this thing. I gotta flip it back. There's Justin in there looking at it. I don't have a commode mouth or a potty mouth. I'm not giving up. Not giving up. Look at that sky, though. Dang, seriously? How can you be pissed off with a sky like that? Mm-mm-mm. Let me put the board down for a second. I'm gonna start writing stuff and making graphs and all kinds of stuff when it's appropriate. How does my handsome brother get 1 million people to watch him? I don't answer that question. Oh, Jada's on. Hello, Jada. So we went to a place called Ski Mountain Pizza tonight. And the guy his name is Genesis, just like the book in the Bible, Genesis. And he was very happy that we showed up. We ordered a Smoky Mountain Supreme Pizza with everything on it. It was fantastic. And I don't feel bad about eating half of that pizza. My brother ate the other half. But we did, how many miles? How many steps?
17.
Yeah, that's 17,000 steps today. 17,000 steps. Now, as we said last night on the channel, which no one watched, that's okay. We'll make a video of it. My goal on this whole vacation was to lose weight on the vacation, not gain. I gain weight on every vacation I've ever had. Ever. Gained. I lost. Gained. Gained, my friend. Gained. That's right. Unfortunate this is. To gain weight, every vacation you must take. Horrible. Horrible. So this one's different. Make sure you, if you want to help out, give me some advice. You want to hear more Yoda voice? All right, I will. I'll throw in the Yoda whenever possible, But, wow, if I get nothing else out of this vacation, which will last over a month, but to go to the scale and weigh less at the end of it than I did at the beginning. Yes, good things will happen. Keep walking. Yes, but beware of the dark side. Beware of the laziness and the pizza. Forever will dominate your destiny. Yes. It's true. So anyway, thank you, Jada, for realizing that I am a Jedi. You're not a Jedi yet, Vader. You must confront Vader. And I haven't confronted Vader yet. You know what Vader is to me? Vader is fat loss. Yeah. Defeat that. Defeated Vader. My pit quiet over there. I think we're the only people here at this condominium place. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful. The greatest teacher is failure. But I'm not afraid. You will be. You will be. All right, back to our conversation. We'll do Yoda, spread out, But I'm just frustrated. I'm not envious or pissed off that my brother's got like 1 million new subscribers, and I've gotten -1 subscriber since I started on Friday. I thought that going live for over 4 hours would have, people in India and China and Russia and Lithuania would want to, be part of the fun. But no, I can't depend on that. I can only depend on my friends. and people that know me. That's the only way this channel has gotten to 300 subscribers. Every single one of you. Yep. So, oh, there goes Justin. Watch the comments. All right, just watch the comments. Watch my snide little brother. Oh, look at me. Whatever. You got more. You got more. You got more views. Listen to him talking in there. Oh, I'm live now. See, I got cut off. It's probably something Justin did. He probably cut the cables to the Wi-Fi connection. My question is, where's my sister? Where's Pickle? I mean, we got Red on here, thank God. Always supporting. Little Joe. Who's Little Joe? Is that you, Jada? Look at that sky, though. Man, you don't see that. You don't see that much. Especially in the summertime in Florida. It's always a little bit of cloud, but my God. It's so blue and so nice. Blue sky. Goodbye, blue sky. Goodbye, blue sky, blue black. Goodbye. That's that jam. If you don't know that song, check it out. Goodbye Blue Sky by Pink Floyd. Way back in the day, they wrote a song. I think it was on the wall. No, it was off the wall. Hi, Deb. How you doing? Wish you were here in the Smoky Mountains with us. Nice. We went in search of bears today and in search of YouTube creator people. And we walked 17,000 plus steps. How many miles was that?
7.85, almost 8 miles.
Almost 8 miles. We got some great footage of some great waterfalls and some great streams, creeks. Beautiful. Just
Control.
Yes. You must control your anger. Fear is your worst enemy. Fear creates anger. Anger creates hate. Hate creates suffering. Unfortunate this is. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Singing Yoda voice. Oh, now you put me on the spot. Here we go. Hey, last night Justin got some subscribers by doing push-ups. Tonight, maybe I can get a subscriber for doing some Yoda voices. Let's do some good ones. I'll think of a quote and maybe, make it a little different so it's not a copyright infringement. You know how Disney, they do anything to sue you. Can I get a like? I mean, seriously. Maybe Justin can give me a like. Man, look at that sky. I'm serious about that. That's crazy. Look how beautiful that is. You don't see that much. That is a clear blue. Who gave me the like? Is that you? Justin, was that you?
What?
Who gave me the like?
No.
Oh, it's from somebody else. It's probably from Jada or Deb. Oh, all right. Well, Slick Talk 101. I like that name. All right, Slick Talk. You know what? We walked almost 8 miles today, which was great. I feel validated eating half of a large pizza with my brother, who can eat. He can eat 10 truckloads of pizza and not gain weight. As a matter of fact, he could eat like 10 pizzas by himself and actually lose 5 pounds. Wake up in the morning like, oh my God, I can't believe I can't gain weight. I'm trying to build mass. Then there's me. There's ectomorphs and there's endomorphs. All right. Do you know the difference? The ectomorph very easily loses weight, loses fat. All right. They're thin. Okay. They have a little bit tougher time gaining muscle. Okay. Then there's me, the endomorph. Oh, the endomorph. The sorry ass, worst part of the human species there is. Why? Because we can gain muscle pretty easy, but losing weight, losing fat, difficult this is. Very difficult this is. So, oh, you made homemade pizza tonight. Well. Did you make it with a cauliflower crust? Or was it just a regular pizza with a regular wheat enriched white flour crust? I'm okay with that because we had a pizza and it was white flour crust. I'm sure it was a regular crust. So, no, she said no. It was made of something else. Was it made of chicken? Was it made of unicorn feathers? I don't know. 00 flour? What is 00 flour? 007? Who do you work for? I'm an agent. I work for 00 flour. It's Italian. Oh, pardon me. It's Italian. I don't know about the 00 flowers. That sounds more English than me. Like you work for MI6 or something. Notice I have my Florida tumbler with me. And in there is a lot of ice, some soda water, and a little bit of, vodka. You know what? Thank you, Justin, for saying, don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah.
That's nice because I'm excited about it because I think when I get off this page, there's going to be some subscribers. That's right, Deb. Don't rat me out. There is a little bit of, it's potato vodka, which is much better than the wheat-based vodka. This is a potato. You want me to go get the bottle? I'll show you. I mean, I'm not afraid, but we'll talk about that later. Look how kick-ass dark up here and then a little lighter down here. And when you look up tonight it's going to be pitch black. Justin, when's the next full moon?
You think I'm the full moon expert?
I'm asking you. You're my Google bitch right now. I'm asking you when's the next full moon because I don't think we're going to get any kind of moon interruption tonight. So I think when you look up the stars, there might still be Friday the 28th. Oh, so we're clear of the whole moon problem. When it comes to seeing the Pleiades, which I don't know if you can still see them. I saw a huge amount Thursday night in Florida. Well. Huge crescent moon here. Okay. Wait a minute. That's the sunset. Over there. I'd have to go out in the front. I don't think you'd be able to see it because of the mountain range. The mountain range called Mount Lacan is probably blocking the crescent moon. Wait. Oh, Mr. Going Live. Hey, Nick, you having some wine? Feeling fine? Yeah, had some wine. Had some wine with the pizza tonight. Smoky Mountain Pizza. It was really good. It was really good. We got what's the name of the pizza we got? The Supreme, Smoky Mountain Supreme? Oh, I'm sorry, Justin's live. Maybe I should join him. Little bastard getting all these subs. Yeah, you're right, we're having a battle. I'm not jealous. That's my brother, Justin Reynolds. My brother from another mother, same dad. That's right. He's in there. I don't know why he's not out here. We could be having a battle royale like we did last night. He won 6-0. 6 new subscribers to 0 subscribers for me.
We can put that on the board.
Well, you're going to put it on the board?
Yeah.
Deb, you want me to do push-ups? I'll do sit-ups. Oh, hey, Nick says hi, Justin. Justin, you hear me?
Oh, I'm on yours. I'm on yours and live streaming at the same time.
Oh, he's live streaming and on mine at the same time. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right. Justin says hi. He says, "What's up?" We saw the most kick-ass waterfall today and the most kick-ass creeks, and then we walked downtown Gatlinburg, trying to get the place ready for Todd and Heather on Thursday before they go to the Mountain Music Festival, which is going to be great. Rick Springfield, 38 Special, all kinds of great bands. I'm gonna go and list right now the bands that I wish were there, but I know will never be there because it's in Gatlinburg. You ready? I'm gonna try and list off bands that I wish were there all in one breath. Okay, excluding Love Song, Switch, Back to the 80s, Nerd Ranger, Marty McFly's, Switchblade, First Wave. Go ahead, say I'm the loudmouth. Okay, I'm gonna go. Listen, I'm gonna shut the winch. Shut up. Hold on, just a second. Shut you out. All right, now I'm gonna try and do this all in one breath. Don't worry, I'll open up the window so you can hear Justin in there making comments. All in one breath, the bands that I wish were at the Mountain Music Festival in Gatlinburg next weekend. All right, let me take a big deep breath because it's going to be a lot of bands. All right. Besides the bands that we're doing, besides Strangelove, besides Love Song, besides Switch Back to the 80s, besides Nerd Ranger, besides Marty McFly's, besides all those bands that we're in, bands that have nothing to do with us. You ready? Need a sip. And if I missed one. Oh, Deb, you're going to be in Columbus? That would be badass. I think we're going to have a lot of friends from Cincinnati come up from Columbus. So that would be very cool. We got to help Deb build her channel as well. But anyway, back to the deep breath, and I'm going to name all the bands that I wish were at the Mountain Music Festival. So if the Mountain Music Festival is watching, maybe next year, they can be there too. Are you ready? All right, deep breath. It's going to be a deep breath. And while I'm saying all these bands, if you want to make a comment and say, well, you forgot about this band. Wait till the end, though. It's going to be a really deep breath. Okay, ready? Only the bands that are still touring. So, for example, if I said Front 242, not touring anymore. They're done. They're retired. If I said Rush, that would be too big for the Gatlinburg Convention Center. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. But I won't say Rush. I would love that. Some bitch. I would love that. But, all right, here we go. Bands that I would like to see at the Mountain Music Festival. I wouldn't mind. I'm going to probably try and go to the Rick Springfield show. I think that's on Sunday night. And I'm going to try and make sure that Heather and Todd will be entertained. Because I know a few spots that are fun. It's Gatlinburg. It's laid back. You know, it's not Nashville. It's not New York City. But that's kind of the highlight of it. So anyway, without any further ado, all the bands that I wish that are still touring would be at the Gatlinburg Convention Center. Are you ready? Nick, here we go. Nick will like a lot of these bands. Are you ready? In no particular order. Okay, I'll start over. Here we go. KMFDM, Frontline Assembly, When in Rome, My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult, Information Society, The Moody Blues, Justin Hayward. It's not one breath. Did I say KMFDM? I did. see. Knights of Reb. Knights of Reb. Pet Shop Boys. Pet Shop Boys. Oh, yeah. And Excess is not touring. REM is not touring. Duran Duran. Let's see. There's only 2 tributes in the whole land that I would like to see. Love Song and Strange Love. If Depeche Mode came to the Gatlinburg, Depeche Mode came to the Gatlinburg Convention Center, I would probably buy a cabin here. I would. I still might. I don't know. But, shit, if Strange Love came here, that'd be badass. If Love Song and Strange Love came here. As a matter of fact, you know what? Screw that. I think Love Song and Strange Love should play next year at the Gatlinburg Convention Center at the Mountain Music Festival. Why not? Why not? All the rest of these folks are like, you know, kind of dying or not with us anymore. It sucks. But I think that would be great. What do you think about that? Wait, comments. I already got some comments. What do you think about Love Song and Strange Love being the headliners next year? Rick Springfield, if you want to hang out with us, that's cool. We'll go have a beer, do some karaoke with you after the show. That'd be cool. But hanging out with Strange Love, they got some connections. They know Depeche Mode personally. And Love Song. Even The Cure, the Robert Smith himself, they know, at least Reeves knows of Love Song. So, let's book it. That's right. Let's book it. Let's do it. I've hung out with Rick. That's right. Yeah, I hung out with Robert Plant. Hung out with, Paul McCartney. Hung out with, all these famous people. But the real thing is, have you hung out with me? That's the question. So, I would love to do that next year. Let's do, because we were thinking about, let's do Dollywood. Let's do switch back to the 80s, or let's do Nerd Ranger at Dollywood, which I think would be great. It's not all bluegrass at Dollywood. It's not all bluegrass. It's a whole variety of different music. But I think we would be great at Dollywood. But I think we could really kick ass. Love Song and Strange Love. Holy crap. Seriously. Why aren't we there? Well, because we haven't even approached it yet. We played in the Aztec Theater in San Antonio, and it was like, 1,600 people, 1,400, 16 billion. I don't know. It was a lot of people. Sold out show. And we played at the House of Blues in Dallas with Love Song and Strange Love. Another pretty much sold out show. So you think if you can play in big cities like San Antonio and Dallas, what's to say we can't play at the Gatlinburg Convention Center? People used to make fun of me all the time. They still do. Still do to this day. Oh, what's the big deal about Gatlinburg? What's the big deal about Gatlinburg? It's a little town, and it's a tourist town. It's like Myrtle Beach in the mountains. It's not like it is up in Yankeeville. You know what? I'm so sick and tired of it. And then I had a comment when I posted, I love the mountains, and I had a picture of Mount LeConte, which is 6,600 feet above sea level. And I had some JA, Junior Achiever, a.k.a. Jackass, say, it's not like it is yet, the Rockies. You know what I say about that? Screw you. You want to compare the Rocky Mountains, which is totally different. It's a totally different ball game. It's a totally different ball game. Smoky Mountains, all the way to the top, you have trees. You have oxygen. Go to the Rockies. I'm not dissing them. I'm not dissing the Rockies at all. I love the Rocky Mountains. But son of a bitch, it's just rocks. Just rocks up there. Up here, trees. All the way. O2, yeah, feels good. Negative ions everywhere, and negative ions are actually positive. So, what's in the cup? Are you ratting me out? Well, I'll tell you. We had pizza, so I had a couple glasses of red wine. I think it was Merlot this time. And then we went to the hot tub and the pool, and then the hot tub and the pool, and then the hot tub and the pool. And then dried off. Came back up, and this is soda water, mostly ice, and a little bit of a vodka that I cannot pronounce. But it's a potato vodka. It's 100% potato vodka, so I don't wake up with the wheat belly. I don't want the wheat belly. That's right. I did it. I'm not afraid. I don't want the wheat belly. I'm down 4 pounds since I started this voyage on Friday. On Friday, should I give you the numbers? Because if I give you the numbers, then it's like, I don't want to spoil the surprise, but there is no surprise. All right, here we go. You ready? This is a live stream. On Friday morning, when I woke up, I was 216.4. I woke up today and I was 212.8. Nick, stop telling me to fast. I've been doing really good with the fasting. Look at me. Oh, I can eat anything I want. All I gotta do is fast for 1 day or 3 days, and I lose 20 billion pounds. Thank you, Nick. Nick, I lose the weight, but I gain it right back. That's the problem. You think it's the altitude? We're only 2,700 feet above sea level where we're at. That's where the scale is. The scale, right in that room, is only 2,700 feet above sea level. Where we're going on Tuesday, it's almost 6,700 feet above sea level. Much different this is. You know where we're going. Altitude, you know what? Where we're going, the lodge that's up there has never seen a temperature. Are you ready for this? This is fact. Of 80 degrees. Today, I think it was in the low 90s down in the valley, down in downtown Gatlinburg. Up there, it's never seen an 80-degree mark. Wow. Isn't that cool? The air's not thin here. My fat ass can breathe regularly here. We hiked 8 miles today. But we did stop for oxygen and, what's it called? Aloha something, THC, whatever. It was nice. Not a big buzz, not a buzz at all. They do have mad honey, though. They do have mad honey. No, I don't miss the 112 heat index. Nick, you know what? Just because you said that, I'm gonna bring the scale with me. I'm gonna bring water, some snacks, some vitamins and stuff, some salt, up to the top of Mount LeConte. And I'm gonna bring the scale along with me. All 14 miles to and from. I'm gonna get up on top of that mountain. I'm gonna put my feet on it, on the scale, and see how much I weigh. That would be bad. Listen, if I hit 200 or less on the top of a mountain, screw you guys. I'm done. Russ, eat my shorts. You know? I'm catching up to you, Russ. What you gotta say about that, Russ? Where you at, Russ? Oh, you probably got a gig. You're probably actually doing something with your life as opposed to me. But everybody loves Russ. Everybody on this stream loves Russ. Guarantee. He's the most lovable person in the world. Nick's pretty lovable too. He's funny as shit too. I don't like a lot of like crowds and people and stuff, but Nick gets me out there. He gets me going. Come on, Rick, stop sitting on the couch and doom scrolling and go out and talk to people and, pass out cards and let's get some more gigs doing this. He gets me going. That's something I wouldn't do if it wasn't for Nick. True. If it wasn't for Nick, I'd just be sitting on the couch being like, all right, when's our next set start? And, because I want to do a good show, but I feel like I don't have a certain amount of energy that I have to conserve anymore. I can just go at it full blast and not worry about it. I'm not fasting all day, not on vacation. So, yeah. Joe, you're sweet. Thank you very much. You're right. Oh my God, Nick. Seriously, the people that come see us are the reason why we do this. That is 100,000% fact. And that's why I'm so honored and glad that you all join in, and especially Joe and Deb and Jada and everybody that's on this right now. All the Creek ladies, yeah, that's true. All the Spruce Creek ladies, they do. It must be my speed and my hair that they just 100% fall in love with. I get it. I'm kind of a stud as far as how fast I am and how great of a hairstyle I have. My conditioner, I spend a lot of money. I do. Try to make it look nice for every presentation. And I really do appreciate your thoughts on that, because I do spend a lot of time making sure that I look great for the camera. I really do. I spend a lot of time doing that. And I'm glad somebody actually, points that out, that I do spend a lot of time doing my makeup, my hair, my wardrobe, and everything, just to make sure that I look good for you guys. So I impress upon you how great I can look. That's such bullshit. Deb, thank you so much. You're a stud too. What's the opposite of a stud? You're the opposite of a stud. You're a sexy mama. Yeah, that's right. No, but little inside stuff. Nick. I met Nick. Nick's the last person I met in the band. Everybody else I met previously. Our drummer. Of course, I knew Russ for a million years. I knew Bill once I got on the ship. And I knew everybody except for Nick. I didn't meet Nick until I got interrupted by my brother, who's walking out here right now. Look at this bullshit.
Look at that.
You know what? I hate you. All right, so he's got 12 likes. I got 6. Hey, how about this? Everybody watch this. I got 6 likes. Sick and tired of my brother. He's trying to catch up to me on subscribers, trying to catch up to me on likes, on views, on whatever. Anyway, Deb says hi. You know what? Screw this. Deb, hold on. 7 now. Oh my God. Thank you, Joe. Hold on. Let me go tell Justin that Deb said hi. Watch this. I'll be right back. Justin, Deb said hi. And she also said, fuck off. Oh, wait. She did not say fuck off. I'm just kidding.
Watch the potty mouth.
You watch your commode mouth. All right, everybody. We're back. But Nick, he's an interesting character. 8 likes. Damn. Thank you for everybody. I appreciate that. Can you tell I've thinned out a little bit since I went on my vacation and stopped overeating? I've had no buffets. No buffets. That's a plus. And I've walked. Today, by the time that it's all said and done, 20,000 steps. Yesterday, going from Commerce, Georgia to here, walking before and after dinner, I think I probably got about 10,000 steps. Not bad. Tomorrow we're actually work out in the gym. Justin's paying for it because he's all excited about working out in the gym. But China buffet. Nick, we might have to do a China buffet. We might have to do at least one on this voyage where, and I'll make an extreme video just like our friend in Ohio, and we'll make an extreme video. We go through everything. I think that would be great. And you know what? The payoff would be great because I think we should do it. If we hit 30,000 steps, then that's a hall pass for anything you want to eat. Seed oils, China buffet, anything. That's a hall pass. That's a free pass. China buffet, all you can eat, pasta, pizza, steak dinner with 10 bottles of wine. Let's do it. I'm not afraid. Still's too young to worry about this stuff. Now let's talk on to the next thing. Pickle's husband is like 80 something, Doug. And we have Pickle's not on this, so we can talk about Pickle. My dad, gone, 80. 80. Worked out, lifted weights. Was a physical fitness instructor with the YMCA. Yeah. Perfect health. Got around, active every day. Positive person, not negative at all. Did not watch CNN. Did not watch any of the negative news. Did not believe in any of that negativity. He did not like it. Nothing. But you know what? He's gone. Pickle's husband's still with us, and he's older than him. I'm still here, and I'm not even near his dietary and activity. No, you know what? I take that back. My activity is actually through the roof. As a matter of fact, if you want to play a game called Anybody in the Band who burns more calories, who has more steps, I'll give it to you. You want me to give it to you right now? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you right now. It's a guesstimate. I'm not talking about steps. I'm talking about like pure calories burned per day. Tough. All right, ready? I'm gonna do it. You ready? Pure calories burned. What guy in Ohio? That's my brother, Justin. We got lots of people showing up in Ohio and Columbus when we're playing there. I'm only interested in having Grater's ice cream and some Skyline chili while we're there in Cincinnati. But I gotta get my steps in. All right, buffet. We're gonna do a buffet. But anyway, you threw me off course there. I think I should do, if I wake up and I weigh less than I did the day before, just continue to carry on until one day I wake up and I weigh more. Then do the severe change and do the sardine thing again. I got tons of sardine cans waiting for me, waiting to be consumed once I slip up, once I take in more calories than I expend. They're there. If you know anybody that's done a fast or done a sardine fast, know that since I started the sardine fast, and I picked up having a little bit of drinky drinks, I thought that the inflammation would return as soon as I did the drinky drink, but just the opposite happened. I lowered my seed oils or eliminated them, and I did tons of omega-3 mackerel and sardines, And everybody in the world except for Russ and Nick said sardines are bad because they are high in purines. And that is true. That is true. They are high in purines. But since I started sardines, high in purines, I have had 0 flares in arthritis, my knees, my feet. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that was screwing me for years. No longer. No longer. Once again. Yeah, right there. See that? See that one? Where's the ankle? That one. You son of a bitch. You've been giving me so much shit. I'm sick and tired of you. But you know what? Totally cleared up. Totally cleared up. Deb, I'm not wearing shoes. Half this trip I'm not gonna wear shoes. If I didn't have to worry about rocks and stuff today, I would have walked through the entire Great Smoky Mountain National Park and downtown Gatlinburg without any shoes at all. I love walking without shoes. It feels so great. You know what we haven't had since we showed up here? Well, driving to here yesterday, thunderstorms, great. But since we got here, it hasn't rained at all. Hoping for a lot more rain tomorrow, because I love a good thunderstorm in the mountains. I really do. I really do. I love the thunderstorms in the mountains. So, the question is, we are going to do a presentation, maybe on the whiteboard, about when is the best time, and it applies for different areas at different times, but for the most part it's valid for here, Florida, everywhere else. When's the best time to visit a certain area? Alright, let's go through it real quick. Deb understands, Nick understands. Ready? Nick, maybe you can build the schedules, because Nick is responsible for booking gigs. And Lord Almighty, is he the best one to book gigs. I give him the most props out for booking gigs, because I tell you what, that's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy being green. So, for the Smoky Mountains, let's talk about the best times. If you don't like crowds, the best time to visit the Smoky Mountains. Are you ready for this? Get out your pencil and paper. Take some notes. Because if you would like to join us, you might be joining me, my brother, maybe many other people, maybe even some folks in the band. Love is secure. That's right. The greatest charity ever to exist. But the best time to visit the Smokies. The best time to be in Gatlinburg. If you don't like crowds. If you like crowds, let's go over those first. Alright, between Christmas and New Year's, oh, you're going to love the crowds. Alright? Yeah. Spring break, yeah. Alright. From Memorial Day till now, yeah. Kids screaming everywhere, yeah. Okay. October. Everybody from the villages is up here. Everybody. Thanksgiving weekend. Yep. And from Christmas once again to New Year's. Here we are. So, now let's rewind the tape. Let's go back to when's the best times to visit the Smoky Mountains. If you don't like crowds. You ready? Sunday or Monday after New Year's. Oh my God! You watch it go from 100 to 10. So now we're at 10. Oh wait, it's just 10. It's 10 down here. 10, Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. And then it goes in February, and here we are. February. We'll do this by quarter. February. Valentine's weekend. And then back down. And then for beginning of March. Look, we're underwater. Not crowded at all. So that's our first little bit. Beginning of the year, after Labor Day. No, after New Year's. And then all the way through, with a few bumps of Martin Luther King, and it's not bad, it's great. That's still coming for that. Valentine's, still not bad. No one wants to come when it's too cold. Especially people from Florida. Now, you get into the second half of March. You son of a bitch, spring breakers. Yay, let's go to Daytona. Let's go to Miami. No, let's go to Gatlinburg. Let's go to Smoky Mountains. Look at this. It gets real high beginning of April. Second week of April. Oh, look at that. It goes down. We're gonna make more videos with whiteboards as opposed to just me and my stupid hand. All right, now. Mid-April, let's go here. Let's go right about here. See that? Early May. Look at that. No crowds. Oh my God, it came down here May of 2024. Nobody. Because everybody's afraid of the rain because it rains every day. Watch this. May. Third week of May. Fourth week of May. Look at this. Can't even see it. All right? Horrible. And then, horrible. All the way until third week of August. Second or third week of August. Right about here. Let's do here. Not quite where January and February are, but yeah, let's do here. So, if you want to come to the Smokies, you don't like crowds, but everything's still open. Now, mid-August until the Friday before Labor Day, and then it's not so bad during Labor Day, and then after Labor Day, perfect, until the leaves start changing. Perfect. Once the leaves start changing and all the people from the villages start coming up, then it starts getting a little crowded. As a matter of fact, the last time I was here in October was October of 2020. Holy son of a biscuit ass. Wow. It was ridiculous. I mean, from where I'm at till the entrance to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, it was an hour just to get down there. Oh my God. You know what I like about Jada? Jada understands and appreciates the hand graphs. And the sound effects too. So we're in October. Way up here as far as crowds. Old people, kids it's like all old people, which is fine. It's like the villages in the mountains. It's like Myrtle Beach, but in the mountains. Here's the old people, here comes November. First week, second week, my birthday week. Third week before Thanksgiving, down to almost where January and February are. And then Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving weekend, Thank you, Jada. I like the sound effects too. I try to make sure everybody appreciates the sound effects and the presentation. So thank you for enjoying that. Without the whiteboard, or without all the markers and stuff that I have to use. Done with that. Done. All right. So now we're in the beginning of December. I came here last December. Holy son of a... All the Christmas lights are up. It's cold. It's cold as shit. Well, for Floridians, it's cold. For most people, it's actually pretty enjoyable. So here we are, after Thanksgiving. First week of December. Because nobody wants to be here because they're all waiting until the kids get out of school. So here we are, down here. And then, watch this. And you locals, tune in right now. I'll give you a chance to tune in. You locals that live here and know what it's like. One school lets out from school letting out around December 17, 18, 19 till New Year's. I'm going to give you the graph. And every one of you locals will agree. Paradise. Paradise. We're swimming in paradise. School gets out. Fuck you! That's what they call Hell Week. It's true. It's Hell Week until after New Year's. That concludes my presentation on when and when not to come to Gatlinburg or any of the surrounding areas, excluding any of the rod runs or any of the Jeep invasions or anything else that happens. If you want to go to a good Jeep invasion, go to the Jeep invasion that our band Switchback to the 80s played at, right outside of the Daytona Speedway. That's right. There are options, my friends. If you don't like crowds, there are many options. And that is what this channel is going to be about. Going on vacation, traveling, having fun without the crowds. Because crowds, you should not be afraid of crowds. But you will be. You will be.